All right, we are back. Oops, don't want that. Yep, so we're back. 4-game series. Going to be a long series. 4-gamer against the Yankees. And then we're done for the evening. Been a lot of streaming today, a lot of baseball. But this is it. Big series, though. Even though they're in last place, I mean, it's the Yankees, you know. So I should check the times on the games. That's important. So we've got 3 night games. This is truly going to be a, what's it called? Late night lemon. By the time this gets done, it's going to be, what, 1 a.m. my time? So
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show.
But we're going to power through. We're going to get this series done, set us up for tomorrow. I think tomorrow the goal is I'll play the Orioles series at some point early in the day. Might stream some other games during the day, and then for my 5 o'clock main stream, I'll do call Blake Lemon up.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well in their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. He hasn't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to come
a little too aggressive.
We'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That's tough.
Just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was
oof, man, that could have been something.
Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And it's fouled away.
If I want to feel comfortable, I need to win at least 3 out of 4
bases empty
in New York. If we can do that, I'll feel good. But it's not looking good so far. Swinging at everything.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play.
Off the plate,
exactly
ball 1.
Where he and the catcher wanted.
Alex Bregman stands.
Gotta get to at least 15 pitches.
As he takes a ball.
There we go.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good contact. That's all we need.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
Still
great.
Can't believe how far we've come from last place team to
He's
now
been on fire at the dish lately.
first place by
0-1's the count.
Decent margin.
Go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Damn, that was dumb.
Works away a little bit.
0-2.
He misses at the strikeout.
Disappointing.
Here's the second base.
So I am going to pitch to Judge and Stanton. Maybe not every time, you know, we'll see. See how it's going.
Judge now. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs.
How is that? That's crazy.
Doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home.
Campbell. The second.
Got him. See ya.
Second inning set to go. And now Roman Anthony.
That was smooth.
Back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Anthony turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Ooh, if I'd waited half a second, just
can have a hot streak,
so
but
close.
Once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Damn.
Still a 1-2 count.
Well, at least we're battling. Got to get the pitch count up. That's going to be huge.
Stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off enough pitches.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Got 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Red Sox. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field.
Damn.
Just missed it.
All right.
Makes
Well,
the grab.
here we go.
Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. Buehler in his 8th season, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Outside low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Stanton launched a homer in
This
his
might
most
be a mistake.
recent game.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
The 1-1 is fouled
Almost
off.
did, yeah. Now I feel good though. Just hit him with a little sweeper action. Will be good to go. Same thing, just outside. Actually, deliver on the pitch. There it is. All right, I'm only pitching to those 2, so simming the rest till we get back there.
3.
Let's go. All right, huge opportunity for Blake Sable.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Up in the zone.
I don't remember getting
game.
hit.
If
I have
hitters
no
will chase
recollection
it,
of
that's
someone
just too much
getting on
velocity.
base.
Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Must have been the first inning.
Ripped to
Not great.
That's like crazy as a hitter. He couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Just missed that one. That could have been.
Dominguez settles under and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right now.
Out front
Not
with the
great.
swing, and
0-1's
that is
the
strike
count.
1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2
Only
strikes.
thrown 26 pitches. Don't love that at all.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Way to battle, kid. Way to battle.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Came out. He picks up his 5th.
Not going well.
You're out.
Oh no.
3.
There we go. All right.
Back here in New York, Devers now.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers.
Oh, I thought I had that.
His
Oh,
best
I went a
was
little low.
homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more
This
than
is bad.
200
It's
doubles.
not
He's
good.
just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And Devers hits that one. Just to grab one down. Who's Alex Bregman?
Oh, it was Bregman who got the hit.
That one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. And now
1-1.
it's even up. Got it.
Yeah, I don't think
1 ball,
I'm real excited on
2
that
strikes.
one.
swinging at pitches on that location.
Next
2-2,
offer
count.
down in the dirt.
Three-2.
Ball misses
There we go.
outside. one is lifted in
Good
the air.
location,
Bellinger
just
sizing this one up.
not a good result.
Number 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Christian Campbell.
But I feel good.
Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful.
Campbell's a
when you're
clutch
talking
hitter.
about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
That was a mistake.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy's really just attacking. And even the ones where he's not, I'm still swinging.
And that's in the
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, got him to 42 pitches. It's not looking good.
Missed
Ball.
with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody
And I
on.
think Judge
Half
and
of inning
Stanton
number
are up
4.
next, which is not great.
That's
3-2.
inside.
There we go. All right. Time to make a move.
Right
Damn.
side.
Not like this, man. Ugh.
To first.
Brutal.
And he has thrown 4. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th. Stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
That's a ball.
Come on.
Inside edge.
He gets so many calls, it's crazy.
Go with the shift on, gets right into it.
There it is.
Fires across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Stanton now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
All right, one more.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Give him that sweeper.
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to.
1 ball,
Ooh.
2
But it
strikes.
misses.
I kind of want to do that again, but I'm going to go inside with fastball first. There it is.
Swing
See ya.
and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
All right. Simming the rest of these.
Ball 4, take your base. Ow!
All right. Something's got to give. Someone's got to score.
Anthony.
I went way under that one.
In his
Yeah.
last 10
Oh,
games,
Can't, game
he's
can't end
homered
0-0.
in 4 of them.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together.
Oh my goodness. There he is. Roman Anthony, superstar today. 1-0 Red Sox. Let's go.
His 29th of the
That wasn't
season,
even
and just
anywhere
like that,
close to
they're
the
out
strike
front.
zones. The
It's
fact that he
one
hit that out of here is
2
unreal.
pitches, 2 swings.
But
that one for
that's
a
our
home
guy. It's the face of
Be
baseball.
aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Hell
Looks
yeah.
like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct.
Yeah,
to
look at that on the
pitch.
bottle left there.
Absolutely blasted out of his
Not even
ballpark.
close.
And the batter now, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a
Damn.
ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The high
0-1's
fastball,
the count.
particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level that it's really hard to catch up and get that top end to work on time.
Top foul
That
out of
one's
play
going to
off
haunt
to
me
the
for a
right.
bit.
1 down, base is empty. Towards first.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball.
Really just want to drive the pitch count. He's still only at 51 through 5. It's not enough. He's got to be at like 70. I want to get through this inning and have him be at least 70.
For him in this one.
So we got to
And
start
now the
hitting
catcher
now.
comes up to hit. Late
Hitting and
single.
battling.
Swings and fouls 1 off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're at the top of the 5th. That one to
Oh,
first.
well,
He
there goes
takes
that.
it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York.
That's ball 4.
Oh no. Oh
You're out.
no. Let's go. Alright, so might have someone come in. We'll see. Tie ball game.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one catches the ball. No balls, 2 strikes.
Look excited. Baltimore won their game, so they're officially only 3 back right now.
Swing and a ball hammered
keep
left
going.
field. Dominguez ranging back. And it
Let's
is
go.
right here. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to
Just like that, it's a 2-1 ball game.
You can't argue with those results.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez pulls that one down, and there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit.
So the only thing that supersedes pitch count is obviously run count.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work
Oh
at the
no!
next
Come
hitter.
on! Come on! Come on!
Almost
Almost had it.
And Devers is set down.
Because he's just gonna have a low pitch count. He's only at 60 through 6.
That one ripped.
Yeah. Hell yeah! Let's go.
And now it looks like extra bases.
I'll take that.
He's got a double.
What's up, Gray?
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Gray has woken.
Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to
Woken?
do with that
Awakened?
pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Damn.
And now it's going to be Christian Campbell. And it's second. Got foul at the plate.
Bud.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball.
There we go. All right.
Ball 2.
Battling. He's not coming back up at 7 for sure. That'd be silly. Wish he did. That'd be great, but it's time to see it. 4-1 would be great right now.
Boils the
Way to battle, kid. Way to battle.
And on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2-on.
There it is.
2 outs.
All right.
Well, that's a
See if
nice
they'll
job
pull
of
him.
grinding out.
There we go. They're pulling him. Who do we got?
Bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Oh, God. I think
Just
he's
trying
good.
to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Damn. Nice changeup.
Well, strike one is so
0-1's the
critical
count.
in a bat like this with a real
I remember
threat
last
to
time I
play,
faced him, I did not do well.
Late with the swing low.
Just a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
It
Nope.
misses.
Outside.
Count 1 and 2. Good
Way to
job
battle,
fight that
kid.
one.
Way to battle.
Bregman, the lead
Could have been
runner
a
out at
strike for all
second.
you know.
Campbell on at first with 2 down.
Ball
There
2.
we go.
Is down and away.
Battling, man. That's what it's all about.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard ground ball with base stop.
No. Okay. Not going to do it.
Runner at third puts
Forgot
on
the
the
judge
brakes.
has a cannon.
Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Yeah, the cannon, he was playing
Now the
shallow.
shortstop,
So
Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer was hitting 300. He's slumped the past couple games, so hopefully that means he's due right here. Even 1 run coming in is big.
That one for
Went under
strike
that
1.
0-1.
Damn.
Shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga appears to be getting loose. Cousins getting loose as well.
Damn.
Count 1 and 2.
Oh man. That's close.
Bases are full.
Damn. Oh man. Oh, that was
Back at Yankee
tough
Stadium.
one.
There we go.
All right, so we're gonna put Cutter in. Even though it's a slow wind up.
Number 50. Cutter.
Oh no. Every time, man.
Side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see.
I can't believe that,
They
man.
really haven't worked
That
any
stinks.
counts or longer bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point,
on.
I think it's time to make an adjustment.
2-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 6th.
Not going well. There it is. All right. Got one more to play with before I need to, make the move. See if I can get him on this. Ah.
We got a full count.
And it's a full count.
Got coming on now. There we go. See ya. Sheesh. Alright. Simming the rest of these. Alright. Gotta make something happen. It's still only tied. It's not like we're losing.
2 in this one.
Damn.
You saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great.
Sable.
Reaction time was there, and the slide was
Could it
smooth.
be
Watching that
the
play
captain?
come together was really fun.
Fouled off. He was late.
There it is. Alright. That's how it starts. That's how you start a revolution. Just a little
So
simple.
the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next with the Red
Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer already has a home run this game.
He's already homered in this game.
Ooh.
Foul.
Just a little early.
Oh, can't pick it up
Come on,
cleanly.
come on, come on, come on.
Gets off and throw, and
Ah.
they get it. And this play made it a big
Move the
play,
runner.
but they
At least
lose
gotta hope
the
just for a single here.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Kind of want to bunt.
Here's
Kind
the
of
left
don't.
fielder, Jaron Duran. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss. There's that change.
Didn't
Oh,
locate
one's
on
the
that
count.
one. I think I was middle. Yeah.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. And it's
Ball
even up.
inside.
0 for 3. Can't have that. Can't have an 0 for 4 game out of Jaron.
This one in the air,
Oh,
center field.
that's a fan.
Stones are coming on. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
Now we pray. Let's go. Alright, so I do have to put someone in the pen. Let's say it's gonna be the 8th. Is this Slayton? Alright, let's do this. Gotta break the tie.
Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
0-1.
Swing
74.
for strike 1.
Alright. Now I know it.
Pitch
That's
misses
outside.
outside. And 1-1.
Pretty huge game or series, all things considered. Not really for the Yankees; they're dead. But I'm only holding on to first place by 3 games. The Orioles are coming in hot. So he only has the sweeper, nothing else. There's no slider or anything. So I think I can make something work. Unless the sweeper's aggressive.
Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball, he
So
stays
close.
alive.
You need it, man. It's tough.
Line drive.
Let's go. Take a nice little single there. 3 for 4. Ooh, perfect spot. Home run leader for the MLB, Christian Campbell.
That is out of play.
It's on me, a little bit late.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Strike 2.
No ball, 2
Let
strikes.
that miss late again. Not good.
It's fouled off. They'll do it again.
As long as it's not a double play, we do have Roman Anthony coming up next, which is huge. So, as long as there's no double play here, we'll have another chance.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Gotta stay battling.
Battling here as he fouls it
There we
away.
go. Good battle.
Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Damn. Ugly swing.
Roman Anthony.
Should've just let it go and see what happened.
He's already homered here in this one.
Alright, huge chance here for Roman Anthony. 2 for 3 on the day, 288 on the year. Running away, or has run away with the Rookie of the Year race.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Really could use a home run or something right here. That'd be sweet. Doesn't feel good, but can always hope.
Ball
There you
1.
go.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No
The count.
movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball
Ooh,
2.
that was close. Alright, 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't
Big
know how
pitch
you
coming
take
in
that.
right
He's
here.
seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And foul ball.
Just battling. I love this. See if I can get it 3-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch
Count
misses.
is 3-2.
Go, alright.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouls that off to the
Way to
left.
battle, way to battle. Was looking low, so just need to foul it off.
Here comes a 3-2.
Damn! Oh my goodness, man. Oh. That's brutal.
Back now, new pitcher on the
Alright, so I'm assuming this one and then I'm doing the next 2.
Here
So,
is Aaron Judge. Infield
kind of want
shifted
to walk
the
him
full
again.
side.
Feel like that might be smart,
Foul off down the right side.
but
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the
gonna
bottom
try
half of the
to
eighth
get
inning.
him.
Next one misses.
I feel like he's either a home run or a strikeout type person. And he already hit the home run, so can you do it again? Yep. Yep. Woo! Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart's racing.
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Yo. All
That's a good pitch there.
Does he have a sinker or anything? Cutter?
Up and in, just
Not
on
good.
the
I don't like
edge.
this pitch.
And that's when it was a kiss swing at it. Hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Alright, so we do have a sweeper. So we'll sweep that outside here. There it is. See ya. So I'll put someone up. I don't think I'll really use them. So like Chapman or something.
Now in the Bronx, all set to start the ninth of this one. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Damn, that was dumb. That's on me. Been pretty disciplined the last couple innings, but that one was not at all.
Way outside, and the count even 1-1.
Way to see it.
Two balls, one strike.
There it is. I feel good. This is where we take the lead right here. This inning.
Three balls,
No
one
extra
strike.
innings needed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got full count.
All right. Big pitch coming in here.
This one chopped up the middle.
Come on.
On the run.
Let's go.
Be safe.
Hell yeah. All right. That's how it starts. No double plays. No double plays. Can't have that.
To get anybody on that one as far as he had to go and throw. You know,
Oof,
yeah, no
almost.
question.
And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Swinging a foul back to make that a play. With 2 strikes, they see some movement
Again,
over
as
there
long
at
as it's
first
not a double
base,
play, I'm
trying to
okay
stay
with
on
this
the
because I have
double play right
Sable
here.
and Willier coming up.
That
One
misses.
ball,
Double play would
two
be
strikes.
absolutely
One and two to count.
devastating.
Way high.
Two
There
balls,
we go,
two
battling.
strikes.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
I can't believe this. It's a good game.
Off
There
the
There
mark.
we go. All right.
And that's ball 3.
On
Game
this
time.
count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Luke.
Ground ball right side could be 2.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's a catcher to hit.
What do I always say?
Sable.
Better
1
lucky
for
than
3.
good. Huge opportunity for Sable here.
Swinging a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off.
He's far behind in a good spot here. He's got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Damn. Oh, man. Oh, that was tough.
Willier a great up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss.
All one's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Not great. Not great.
Swing and a miss.
He really gets out of this inning.
Now at the plate, Jaron Duran. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Swung on.
Come on, come on, come on. Jarren Duran! Jarren Duran! 3-run home run. Red Sox take the lead 5-2.
Homer of the year, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-2.
Oh my God, let's go.
That's his 50th career home.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone.
Yankees are
Don't get to it. Well, he went up there, looking
Look at
to
this
do damage.
launch.
I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
340 feet. All right. Look, we'll take it.
It is Rafael Devers in the box.
Number 51.
2 outs, too. What a clutch.
Not close.
Clutch home run. Feel good about this game.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
What the?
And it
All right.
gets by him.
Next season they'll be real good because they'll have
First, 2 away.
Garrett Cole back.
Next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman.
Probably.
Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Movement in the east.
0-2 is the count.
Jonathan Loisiger getting loose out there. Efros getting cranked up as well. Two outs. That missed
1 ball,
inside.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2.
All right, here we go. Damn! That slider, man. That was a nice slider. All right, see if we can hold this down.
Late inning drama
Jarren
here
Duran
in
with a
the
giant home run.
gives them the lead.
Stantonian home run, some would say. Let's go, and let's go. Red Sox win 5-2.
And your final.
That was awesome. What a way to go out with 2 outs in the 9th to hit a 3-run homer. Unbelievable win in New York. Oh, I forgot to do this last, or I usually do this at the beginning of every stream, but no sliders and Hall of Fame. Look at that, 3.5 game lead. Okay, so this one is also a night game. Let's go. So as with last time, only pitching to Judge and Stanton.
Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boo. He's really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities.
It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming in. Ready to go? Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. He's a former
I'm not going to
All-Star
swing at the
Game
first pitch.
MVP,
Just going to watch it.
Singy.
All right, I see it.
And that's how this game gets started. On the ground,
Damn.
out to short. Whips it across.
Out.
Still
And
almost
first out of
outran
the
it.
game is an easy one. Now it's Devers at the plate. Second in the American League in home runs. Outside low.
There it is.
And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Damn.
The next offering misses.
There we go. Way to watch it.
Count 2-1.
Need to be way more patient this game. That's the goal.
Ball. 3-1.
So Devers
That's the
will
ball.
take his
Take your
base.
There we go. Got a little lucky.
Like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised.
No double plays.
Plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one in there across the letters. Bregman with some impressive production lately. Swinging him in.
Yeah, all right. Oh, this could be a problem.
Unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Foul ball, it stays
just battling.
2.
Just got to battle, that's it.
Slow roller to third.
No. Oh my God, it happened again. Their defense kind of stinks, huh?
First and second, one out. Campbell will hit next.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Brought off foul.
Still only 1 out.
Devers over at second. Bregman at first. 1 gone.
How many pitches? We're at 12 pitches.
Shot
Oh,
to the ground. Tosses the first.
He's out.
All right, well, runners in second and third, but there are 2 outs, so.
And a dangerous hitter.
Nice single to right field would be great right now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Maybe
Homered
double.
last night. Added another hit as well. Close one. Doesn't get the
lucky.
call. Ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. Get some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
All right, we got the 15 pitches, so did our job. Now I just got to score a little bit.
And fouled off.
Oh, great.
2 outs. 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. Fouls it off. Still
in a battle.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Damn.
On the ground to Jazz.
Oh, right to him.
He's out.
All right.
That's the third. Ready to go for the
Tough
last.
inning.
You're out. So 2 away with nobody on. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball. Judge with another scorching run of play lately.
All right, I can get him right
You've
here.
gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun.
There he is. See ya.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And in top of the second, now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Schmidt back to work. Foul ball there.
All right, so just got to keep driving the pitch count. I got to their bullpen last game, so I can do it again. Just got to get him out as quick as possible.
That's to third. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Not a good start.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Oof.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the
So
right
much
side.
power, just can't keep it in play.
And a pitch. Look at
Damn.
that
hit him.
What the hell?
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Blake
The
Sabol.
captain, Blake
Seems like he's
Sabol.
making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Yoshida leads off first with 1 away. Sabol measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2019.
I don't think he has the guys out of the hand. He's doing it tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss.
All right, Colin Williams.
Pretty good look at him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit, takes outside.
It's something, man. Come on.
And now
Here we go. All right. Gonna let this one go so I can at least get 30 pitches, 2 innings. Ooh, look at that. That one was lucky.
Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Way to battle, kid. Way to battle.
Fouled off left side.
All right.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stays alive. On the ground to third.
Dude, let's go.
No throw, and they
That was such a bad pitch to swing at, too. I can't believe that. I got hit from that.
Aaron Durant.
All right.
Next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out.
Pushing the pitch count, which is really all I wanted, but could make something happen here.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in.
On the first pitch, dude. Gross.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs.
Ooh, this might be a bad pitch.
And sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Time to send him packing. Ooh.
Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield.
All right. Still corrected.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
You ride.
And we're back. And here is Rafael Devers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
All right, so I need to get him to 45 pitches this inning. He's at 35, so
He
I
likes
think
the
we can do
ball
that.
away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just gotta stay patient, stop, make sure I don't swing at those.
And there's a foul ball.
Tough pitch to swing at. But at least we fouled it. Still battling. Got him. Silly. Okay, so just gotta make sure it's not the sweeper here. Sweeper's gonna be the only thing to really trip me up. I think.
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something.
Looking for
You
cutters.
never
That
wanna
one was
take
should have
called
taken
third
advantage of that.
strike is a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Zips it across.
That's an out.
Insert
Two
Alex
batters
Bregman
retired
ground
here
out
at
to
the
the
top
left
of the
side
third.
joke here.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0 and 1.
No ball. One strike.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing.
Come on,
and a try.
go, go, go.
That one back there.
Let's go! Christian Campbell, 1-0 Red Sox.
He flexes his
League
power
leader
with that
does it
swing.
again.
His 43rd home run of the season. The Red Sox score first.
Running away with
It's
that
1-0.
MVP.
Well, he put a really
43
nice swing on
home
that
runs
one.
on the year as a
Everything
rookie.
was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Strike one.
One ball. One strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Damn. Huge home run by Christian Campbell. But I don't want the inning to end yet. Just gotta stay battling. We got him to almost 50 pitches, so we're doing good on that front.
And they'll do it again.
There we go.
This is up and in. Ball
Battling.
gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient.
Need that bullpen
in
in the fourth.
Count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper in
Ooh,
this game.
that was lucky.
There's the ball. It is interesting, though,
They could have
when
called
you
that.
consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively
Just
building your
missed it.
bullpens. Bellinger.
All right, on to the fourth.
That is that.
Or I guess bottom of the third.
Back in the Bronx. Spot.
Out. You're out.
Let's go. So I'll have to pitch in the bottom of the fourth.
Ripped on a line.
I'll drop. Alright, need him to 60 pitches, which I can do. I just gotta make sure I battle and don't just swing at the first pitch.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
For you growing up in New York City, being you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more
Good
than
pitch,
I did
didn't
to
want it.
Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park.
Ooh, man.
That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended
That's
as a
Yoshida's
fan
MO right
at
there.
Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a pop-up.
Alright, well, we gotta hope Blake Sable can be the one to do it. It's still early, obviously. You know, I just...
Oh, that's a frustrating into the
It's hard to
attack for
depend
the
on a
hitter
1-0
right there.
lead to carry you
that
to the
pitch
end.
was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics.
That should have been a home run.
Driving that ball somewhere and popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Sharp
There we go.
grounder. That's
Take
through
that.
for a base hit. So a
Alright,
two-out
who do we
count
got?
keeps
Willier.
Heating alive.
Alright, I believe in Willier.
And now the right fielder, Willier Abreu. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's hard hit on the line.
Damn.
Bellinger.
Good contact, though. Just,
And that'll
you know,
do it.
not great. Not great result.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here,
So, sitting this one.
First base.
Oh, no.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He's
Bellinger goes. Hits it for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Run is now in scoring position.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well,
See ya.
Looking.
Big strikeout there.
He can do whatever he wants with the base.
Now we need Stanton.
Foul ball. He was late. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner breaks for third.
No, he's down.
How did he just make that? That's crazy.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of his
Oh, man.
Middle.
Diving.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Welcome back.
They pulling the pitcher, they keeping him in.
So far, here's how the starters
Sheesh,
have
okay.
performed up to this point. Schmidt back
Don't
to
understand
work.
that one.
They had a foul ball. Durant,
Maybe they'll prove
an
me wrong.
all-star a season ago. 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
There we go.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch for him lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center
Gotta
field.
take second
Now they've
now
got
for
some
sure.
speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
He was pausing too long. I knew it was too good to be true.
Just a little bit too quick.
Oh, no.
Easy.
Okay.
Schmidt checks over to first, and he's back.
I'm going. Screw it. He's going to pitch out, but I don't care. Still going to make it.
Runner on the go. In the
One
dirt.
There we go.
No, hey.
That's a stolen base. Not even close.
What is that now?
And the
39.
stolen bases does it again.
Now no double play. Time to take the lead.
Line drive.
Great contact too. That
Hit
sucks.
the ball hard. Line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing.
Oh my God.
And that's a foul.
Let's go.
Elio one. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And
Let's go! Alex Bregman, 2-run shot, just like that. It is 3-1 Red Sox.
Number 30 on the year. And they
Number 30 for Alex Bregman.
3-1.
Got to be good.
Unbelievable.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Campbell. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off the right
Some
side.
huge
That'll
hits
find
when we
the
need 'em.
stands.
Loving this game so far.
Swing,
Ah,
line
there we
drive.
go.
That's a base hit into center field. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. And
Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Even in real time, I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this.
Unfortunately, thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
next to hit, Roman and first offering is
Hopefully it
fouled
doesn't
off.
come back to bite me.
Red Sox leading it by 2.
Just felt like the right thing to do. I was like, oh, you know what? He's quick. I think if it was Roman Anthony, he would have made it. Damn.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
To the bottom of the 5th we go.
Back to the Bronx. Down.
You're out. 3.
Oh, no. There we go. All right. Still winning by 1. Probably going to put someone in the bullpen. I'd say Giolito. Need it here. Need some insurance. 3-2 is not enough. 3-2 is not even a lead, really.
One
Feels
ball,
like it's a tie
no
game.
strikes.
Swing and a
Damn.
high fly ball right.
Didn't adjust. Adjusted
Has it sized up.
just a tad under.
And it's caught for the out. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
And a game like this, by the way, really no pinch hit,
22 games
pinch
at
hit
Old
opportunities
Yankee
until
Stadium. What
maybe
do you
the
remember?
8th.
Well, I remember my rookie
I think
year
I'd regret it if I
hitting
did in the
2
7th.
in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was
Ball
a
one.
gentleman there who owned a suit
One ball,
company
one
there
strike.
in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Damn.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great, great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
1 down, base is empty. Center field.
Missed it by a little bit.
Makes the grab for the second out. Blake Sable up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
I feel like the 7th inning is going to be our inning. So it's all going to go down.
Hard grounder into the
But hey,
outfield for a knock.
6 ain't over yet.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu hit in the air, center field. Bellinger settles under this one. Squeezes
All right,
it.
7th inning's got to be our
That'll
inning.
do it. Out front and foul to the left side. Ball 1 there.
All right.
1-1.
See what we can do here. Maybe the little circle change down low.
And now he's falling behind Judge. Check swing and he went. That is strike 2.
2-2.
Judge waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I want to get him with that slider. It's very
He's
fun.
able to connect on that.
There it is.
3 struck him
Got
out
him.
for the 3rd time today. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Splits the plate. 1-1. Home team down a run. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch is in
Let's
for
get
a
him.
strike. And it's 0-2. And
Got him.
He's rung up on strikes.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now.
Wow, I don't do these.
That's ball 4.
There we go. All right, we're gonna take a little pause. Gonna get up and stretch, grab some coffee real quick. Be right back. 2 seconds.
Seventh new pitcher on the mound, Scott Efron.
All right,
You
we're
see
back.
The ERA very solid.
Let's
and
do this.
That doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good
Damn.
so far this year.
Durant, the leadoff batter as he swings.
I just got
through
done
strike
saying this
1.
was gonna be our big inning, so it's gotta be.
And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, handle the cats.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's
Just
how
kidding,
you do
dude.
it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
4-2 would be
And
real
here
nice
is
right now.
Devers.
Hey,
And
right.
a swing and a miss.
No
Bases
ball.
empty, 1
One
away.
strike.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is out of play.
I said this is gonna be my inning, but I didn't realize it was gonna be this sidearm pitcher, so maybe the 8th.
And
1-2.
this is inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone.
Oh, I should probably put some in the
Weaver
bullpen, huh?
also throwing.
What do I still have? What's his name? Giolito. Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Damn.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Thought that was going to be it, too.
Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Alex Fred. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Would love another home
swings of
run
the game,
here.
Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at bat right here.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Not a great start. Damn, right to him. Yeah, it's going to be the 8th inning. 8th inning's going to be our inning. You can feel it.
Set for the last half of the 7th.
I think I'm going to go Giolito. Bayo's throwing a gem, but he's retired. What's up, Gray? Oh, they left the sidearm guy in. Uh-oh.
Efros back to work. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Balls it in for the out. There's 1 away. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
This game is way too close. I feel super uncomfortable.
He features a slider,
Ooh, I gotta throw some in the bullpen,
a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing it a foul straight back.
Say, ooh, lefties.
That one lined to the
There
left
we go.
field, and that's a base hit.
Take that.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, I'm not necessarily going to steal, but I am going to make them
drive to the
get a
opposite
little nervous
field.
over
There's
there.
a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now a chance for Marcelo Meyer.
Damn.
And he chases a high pass.
That's on me. That was bad.
1 strike.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on.
There we go.
To first,
Take that.
He beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the
Base
infield
hit or
right
error?
there. Good
Let's
hustle
go.
down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit
No
it on the
double play
screws,
here,
and it couldn't
please.
be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And here is Masataka Yoshida.
That's
Gets
foul.
fired on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Comes up in.
But he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got
Getting
opportunities
too
to
aggressive
drive and
because I
run,
want
you
to
gotta
hit something
expand
so
the zone.
bad.
He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh my goodness. Masataka Yoshida, 6'2" Red Sox. Sweet Prince of New York.
Of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
And the Yankees are dead.
Now pitching
New
for the
pitcher on now, Luke Weaver.
number 3.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy.
This game's a wrap.
Forced weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Single. At the plate now as he chases after that one. Here's your 1. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Cousins up and loosening in the pen. Slash foul down the right side. It'll hook off into the seats.
Well, I feel good about the lead. Slow start, but we made it.
And now it's 1-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Judge going back on it. On the warning track.
It could have been.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch swinging.
Not great.
No balls. 1 strike.
Could it drop? Let's go.
And that's a fair ball.
They weren't finished.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to get out first.
All right, well, the bottom of the 8th we go. I don't think I'm going to bring in Chapman. Do that first. Then I'm going to bring in Chapman.
Manager out.
Oh no.
2 outs, runner at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
This might end badly.
First offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a big
that's the ball.
on the mound.
1 ball.
Leads
1
off
strike.
first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
There it is.
1 ball.
Play
2 strikes.
Strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
All right, I think I know what to do.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
What about the sinker?
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs. And
There you
a
go.
swing and a miss.
See ya.
And that's that. Yankees. We're back.
Who do I have for the righty lefty? Just put Slayton out again. Slayton out again.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jake Cousins. 32nd appearance.
7-2 would be nice as well.
Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz preparing to come on if needed.
Keeps happening.
That one almost hit him.
Ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Two now.
Damn.
Really tight guy on that slider. This could get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But he had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Swing and a miss.
Oh boy.
No ball. Sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
And that chance handled.
Alex Bregman ground ball to third base.
And he can't come up
Oh
with
hell
it.
yeah.
He's safe.
Yeah, their defense has been really bad this
Runner on
series
at
already.
first with 1 gone. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Christian Campbell. Swing and a foul straight.
I thought
back.
that was 8-2 game right there.
And he'll walk. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Oh, come on.
First one away. Swing and a miss. Trying to go up the line for the K. Now here is Roman Anthony. And it's fouled off.
always the low pitches that I get fooled by.
And now 1 and 2. Fouled off the plate.
Way to battle, kid. Way to battle.
Almost got him.
Full count.
Sheesh. All right. Runner's moving. Damn. Could have had a free base, and I was convinced it was going to be a strike.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
So I am going to do Slayton versus Stanton, and then that'll be
Now
it.
pitching for Boston.
Ooh,
That's it for a strike.
that was a mistake pitch,
It's
too.
0-1.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heat.
There it is. All right, so you have a...
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
There it is. See ya.
That one. And now just 2 outs away.
Damn. Let's go. 6-3 win.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.
He's going to get the
and
save, even
Artie
though he
Tyler.
gave up that run. Nope. Huge win. All right, so we just locked up either a series split or a series win. 2 more games, then we're done for the evening. Ooh, but this can be the righty lineup. I don't love that. All right, let's do this.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox
74
taking on
and
the New
55.
York Yankees.
Love that.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
And let this one go. Not going to swing.
That catches the zone for a strike.
See what it looks like.
This afternoon. One popped in the air, left field. No trouble here. Hooks
Not
it
the
away
start
for
you
the
want,
out.
but it's all good.
1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Went deep in the ball game last night. There's the swing and a
Should
miss.
let that go.
Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bellinger makes the catch.
Not a good
That's
start,
out number
boys.
2.
Not a good start at all.
2 down, bases empty.
4
Rafael
pitches,
Devers
2
up to hit.
outs.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
Just
1.
no
Comes
pitches.
to one point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
That is cut out again.
No balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to
He's
lean
trying to
on
battle.
are the metrics. His exit velocity's been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next off,
That's
the
Rodon.
ball.
Now 1-2.
He's got him to 10
1 ball,
pitches.
2
I'll
strikes.
take that. That shows at least not like incompetence.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him
Oh,
out.
that's about that. Everyone else is a
Bottom of the
righty, so it
first.
should be good.
And it's
As always, I'm going to pitch to Stanton Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Don't love Judge versus Hunter Dobbins, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Judge waits. And strike 2.
That was lucky.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
1-2.
downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading.
See ya.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Christian
Ball
Campbell.
outside.
Slider misses outside.
This could set the tone for the game right here.
Game. Next pitch is outside. On the ground.
Let's go.
Out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's Trevor Story. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively,
to say the least.
On the ground to
You
third.
gotta be
Might
kidding
be
me, bro.
Over to Jazz.
No way. I'm so ready for Trevor Story not to win.
So easy, but it was far from routine.
Easily the weak link of the offense.
Plays look simple.
And first offering is fouled
That's
off.
so frustrating.
Narvaez
So
getting
good.
the starting catcher, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field.
Damn.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Back to work. And that one fouled off. Inside.
That's inside. That's
and
a ball.
It's even 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Lines and deals. Comes
Ooh,
up
that was a
empty.
mistake
That's
pitch
strike 2.
too. Not good.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch.
There we go.
Swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right.
3. 0.
Let's go.
Top half of the
All right,
third.
I feel good about
And
this.
now the center fielder.
It's gonna be a good inning.
Shaitan Rafaela.
Good vibes coming our way. Just like that, 1-0 Red Sox. Good vibes have come. Shaitan Rafaela.
It's 1-0.
Third home run of the season.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate at the end of that.
So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Foul ball there.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ooh.
Punching
All right.
drive and it
The
falls.
bats might have woken up. In which case, they're in a lot of trouble.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control.
Ooh, almost had that.
No, that's a foul ball.
2 feet outside the foul hole. Oh my god.
Early, still barreled in, as you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Rip,
Dang.
but it curls foul.
Making good contact, just timing's off. But there it is. That one ain't outside the foul pole. 3-0 Red Sox. Rob Refsnyder.
A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. And
What
they
number
throw
is
a
that? Number
pair on the
7
board.
on the
It's
year for him.
3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
I love it. Okay, so back to don't like having a lefty up here. Feels like that, yeah. That kills the momentum a little bit.
Foul territory for the catcher. Well,
but at least it's only one pitch. Keep it moving.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
He's due for a home run or something.
And first offering is fouled off. Still
Double
only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, ball. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Went down, base is empty. Shoots a line.
There it is.
Single into right center.
Bats are hot.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Now it's the last lefty we have for a while, so just got to get through this at bat and we're
carry
clear.
Through the middle of the field.
Devers now.
It is Rafael Devers, so that's, it's not a bad thing.
Out of play. Devers hits that.
This is not a double play, honestly. Give Christian Campbell an opportunity.
Puts it away.
Someone on.
2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Campbell. And first offering is fouled off. Campbell went deep in his most recent game.
This is the MVP right here.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled
I think that
off.
should have been the one. Where did I miss? Ooh, it's up on it. Drop.
And it falls to third.
Let's go.
He's safe.
All right, we're a single away from a 4-0 game.
So 2 outs.
Why is it always Trevor Story?
Your Story now.
Literally anybody else, anyone on the team.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And another
that's
ball.
out. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Damn. Always Trevor Story, man. Always. 3-0 is fine.
3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Let's go.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Outside.
I gotta see when Franklin Arias' projected MLB debut is, because if I can next season just have him instead of Story, that'd
they're
be
making
great.
contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Outside low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We still got this, I believe. Maybe not that one, but we got one of these.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end.
He's our
it just
superstar
dips
here.
below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out,
Not great.
base is empty.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Tap dance is out of the way of that one. Swing
Damn.
and ground ball.
Missed it.
Over to Goldie. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Romy Gonzalez.
Now I trust Romy.
Red Sox.
I think he can do something here.
Now one
Ball.
miss.
I want to get this guy's pitch count to 60, and it's only at 50.
Hard ground ball. Base
There we go.
hit.
2 for 2.
And that extends the inning. Next to hit, Rob Refsnyder. He's already homered here in this one. He was late
Ooh.
there. Strike 1.
No
Wasn't
ball,
paying enough
1
attention.
strike.
All right, locked in.
And a breaking
1 and
ball
1.
misses outside.
Yeah, he literally has the highest batting average in the team. It's because I only have him hit against lefties, and he dominates lefties.
Swing
There it
and a
is.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base
And
hit.
again.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Okay, first and second, huge at
Back
bat.
to the top of the lineup. Now
Hate
here's the
that
Red
it's
Sox
lefty-lefty
leadoff
and it's
hitter,
Jarren
Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
Gross.
And that is that. Boston.
Oh, wait.
First pitch
Damn.
doesn't find the zone.
He's been pitching
All right.
well,
1-0.
but
I'm
going
afraid to
through
do what I'm
this
about to
middle
do,
of the
but I'm gonna
order
do it.
second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments.
That was
What?
terrifying.
Judge comes up empty there.
1-1.
Popped up to the left. Into
Come
foul
on,
ground.
get there, get there, get there.
Bregman is under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Same pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
What else do you have? A sinker? That's a sinker down low.
That's down
Ball.
the This to third. Whips it to
Nice.
first. Already 2 gone.
And that's
here in
it
the
for me.
home 4th.
Alright. We have one more lefty, and it's Devers. So
Rodon
righty here,
back
then a
to
lefty,
work.
then all righties.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these
think I
Red
can get him
Sox
pulled this
doing
inning
a good
if
job
I
of putting the ball
get a
into
couple
play,
hits.
and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Pitch in the dirt.
1-2.
Out 1 and 2. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, but that rolls foul. Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count.
Battling.
That one
2 and
missing
2.
inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and
Damn.
misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing,
Devers
throw
has to
it
do
in.
something. Oh, and
On the
bringing a
mound
righty
now,
just in
Jonathan
time.
Loaisiga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap and starter left.
It's
hand.
0-1.
Pinch hitting for sure, by the
Batter
way,
down as he
immediately.
swings and misses for
Story
strike 1.
immediately.
Next offering is foul.
Romy immediately, unfortunately. Narvaez immediately.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still.
Battling.
0-2.
Battling at bad pitches, but we're battling.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. Next
There
offering
we
is
go.
outside. Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Damn, that was dumb. I don't know where that came from.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Slurve,
1-1. That's that slurve right there.
Nothing I can do about it.
Well, talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2 the count.
2 for 2 so far. I want to keep it that way, or at least 3 for 3.
That one back up the
And
middle.
yep,
and it gets
3 for 3.
And that keeps the inning alive.
He's gonna be at 300 soon. Not already.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Yeah, instantly done. Can't. Just unplayable.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Marcelo Meyer, the runner on first and 2 gone for him.
There we go.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Who is it next?
And now
Huge chance for Sable.
looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Blake Sable looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And there's a strike.
Not good.
On second.
0-1.
At first, 2 out of the
Wasn't
inning.
even close.
On the ground right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Off his glove.
Oh, that was close.
Back at Yankee Stadium.
All right. Well, right on.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efron.
Number 57.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him.
Can't happen. It's got to be.
Back now is we're going to get a pinch hitter to lead off the 6th.
Remember, he throws sidearm.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Anthony recently taking home player of the month.
Still think I need 5 runs to win this game.
In the air, center field.
I don't know why I went inside. That should have been out.
Under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now.
Ooh, no. This is the whole weird
Romy
thing. So
Gonzalez.
I am
He's
keeping
2 for
Romy.
2.
See if he can go 3 for 3.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver warming up as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
In the air, left field. Dominguez turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not great. All right.
Stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
No.
He's
Don't
already
do this
home.
again.
Alex Cora turning to the bench
Willier
for a
time.
new hitter. Willier of Braves trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
And there it is.
Right field, that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-0.
Number 20. 4-0 Red
Love
Sox.
the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Swings and fouls one off. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
Oh, we got our insurance run. I'd like one more to feel good about this game. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Nice. Like, I think I'll go Whitlock. It's just.
The seventh, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed for any pitch this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Can't believe we're one more game after this. I'm so sleepy. Ooh.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Against the wall. Brings it in.
Not close enough.
Will Devers in the box. Over 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyer. And he grounds one back up the middle. Handles, throws to first. And Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now,
all right,
Christian
3 for 3. His average is 299.
Foul out of play off to
Chance to go 4 for 4, and for the first time, I think this whole season, bring his batting average above 300. Oof, just behind that. That was on me. That was dumb.
Throw the first in time.
That's it.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
All right, so I keep Dobbins. I'm gonna put Whitlock. Don't love that he doesn't have a fastball though.
Number 22.
There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the dirt, and it's 1-1.
There it is. All right.
This guy's got such a good sink.
Does he have a slider or anything?
Look up in the
Yeah.
zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
What about a nice?
Yeah, the 1-2 misses.
Come on, man. Little.
Here's a high chopper. But it kicks foul. That one misses.
Count is full.
And that's ball 3. Hard
Damn.
ball base knock. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Just one of those at-bats
right.
you almost hate to see come to an end. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Does he steal bases over there? Like,
kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
On the ground at first. Could be 2.
Oh, I thought it was a.
Safe
No,
at second.
eating.
I thought that was a line drive. I didn't think it touched the ground. That's on me.
Up
I
next for New
read it.
York, Austin Wells.
Oh, I don't know why I'm pitching this guy.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's
There we go. Take that. 4-1 is 4-1.
Take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Chappie. 5-1, I'd feel comfortable again.
Hamilton back to work.
Nope.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The
There we
short
go.
takes the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
That's the
so
ball.
I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses.
Ball 4,
Easy.
runner take your
Leadoff
base.
walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one Didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
This guy's off.
In the box for the second time.
Something's up with him.
No strikes. Smoke to the left.
It's either a ball or it's a meatball right down the middle.
Ground ball right side.
No.
Goldie over to second, and they get it.
Why did I open my mouth?
It's the double play. Still stepping in for Boston. Romy Gonzalez. And that one flips the
That's
corner.
crazy.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That's out number 3.
Lame.
Back down. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3.
Oh my God. Why is it always Judge, man? Why is it always Judge? Him and Schwarber are just haunting my
I
nightmares.
hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
To the right side. Fires over to first. That ends the frame.
Oh boy.
Back now in the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Outside.
1-0.
And that's ball 1.
One insurance run would be nice.
Swing and a
Just
ball
one.
lifted left field.
Maybe a little like meaningless solo shot by Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Drop. There we go.
That's
2, I think. Going for 2.
The turn and heads for second.
Yep.
In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Nice little 2-out double. I'll take it.
Right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here's Rafael Devers.
There's my insurance. That's Rafi Devers, 6-2 Red Sox. This game's over.
His 42nd home run of the season. They tack on.
We are 1 game away from a 4-game sweep over this Yankees team.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one.
One ball,
They're
no strikes.
clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
Campbell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line to left. And
That's a foul ball.
Barely.
Swing.
That's on me. That's on me.
1 ball, 2 strikeouts. Base is empty. On the ground to the left.
It's going to end the day 3 for 5.
Over to Goldie.
I'll take that. All right,
2
see if we
runs
can
for
close this
Boston
out.
on the home run. 2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball.
Keep Chapman in for this one. It's the lefty.
Ball 4, take the base.
There we go. Red Sox win 6-2.
These hitters had the long ball.
And just like that, guys, we played a lot of MLB today. It's been an absurd amount of MLB. But we got one game left. I want to see how many we played today. We played a lot. But to think that's all come down to this last game, and then we're done for the day. So we played... Was that like 17, 18 games? That's crazy. Oh, crochet day, our last day of the last game of the day. 75 and 55. Acknowledge us. And the death lineup is in. Yeah, we're good. All right, last game of the day. Thank you to everyone that's watched along, hung out for the day. It's been fun. I think this is the most MLB I've ever played in a day.
Well, Singy, as we come in, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, ready to go here.
All right, not going to swing at the first pitch.
Durant. That's in for a strike at 95. And we're underway. That's through there for a strike.
Yeah, we call that two-hole.
I was going to let that one go no matter what. So.
If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early.
It takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to 7.
Wanted to make sure it wasn't just like a 2-pitch at bat, 3-pitch at bat. Got to what, 4?
Now it's Devers at the plate. And Singy,
Not
we
much
already
better,
know
but
he's going to finish the season
something.
with a new career high in home runs. Foul
Damn,
ball.
that was dumb.
Devers matched a homer in his last game. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Where'd that one miss? Oh. Didn't adjust on time.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Cody
I would throw him
Petit.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Not
There we go.
almost with that
2 strikes.
one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Fights that one
Battling,
away,
kid.
still
We're
1-2.
battling. Trying to get him to throw the baseball a little bit. Could be a full count right now, and I've just been swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past
Checks
him.
out.
And now it's Alex Bregman with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. High fly ball
Ooh, I
out
just
to left
missed it.
field. Bellinger in a full sprint takes the grab on the run.
Damn. All right.
We go to the bottom of the. Here is Aaron Judge. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going. A Cy
There
Young
it is.
candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Where's that?
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that
Ball
one is
inside.
ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Judge rips
Oh,
that one.
no. That's out.
And it hits the fence. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Okay. As long as there's no runs, we're
These
fine.
guys today are so great with handling velocity.
velocity.
Crush
They're
that thing,
seeing
though.
high speeds day after day.
What?
And a nice job of
Dude,
turning that
that's
around.
insane call.
Giancarlo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Left field. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Beater back to work. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Beater, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick.
43 home runs, man. That's wild.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Damn.
Ripped to
All right.
short. Volpe throws the first in time. 1 out in the second.
That's it. The center fielder, Roman Anthony.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Fastball is outside. And
Damn.
swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that
Oh,
fastball
man.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And there's a foul ball.
Tad early. Could
1
have
out,
made something with
bases
that.
empty. That one
There you go.
inside.
Better
And
watch
counts
it.
even at
Good
2.
eye. Gotta get him to 30 pitches. He's at 20. He's already 1 out.
Hit in the air,
Drop,
left field.
drop. Ah.
Snags it for the second out.
Oh, no. Things not looking
2
good.
down, bases empty. Next
Myers
up,
got
it's
a
the
battle.
first-year shortstop,
Or
Marcelo
hitting out of
Myers.
here.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. To the right side, and that one handled. Off balance throw in time. Back here in New York, here's the shorts. 3 out. 3.
Let's do this. Gotta believe, guys. You gotta believe.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bellinger brings it in, and there's 1 down. Blake Sable up next for the Red Sox.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
There it is. Blake Sable. Solo shot. 1-0 Red Sox. The captain.
And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
People can talk about Devers and Judge and Campbell.
No doubt about that one, boys.
Don't forget about Blake Sable.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Damn, that's on me.
The batter now, Wilyer Abreu.
I don't know what I'll do if
1 out,
Willier hits a home run
bases
because it's
empty,
so
run
late.
in.
I cannot
Through
do
the
a
finale
Willier
of this
siren. I'm trying to
4-game
keep it
set.
down, but it's hard. Damn.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Okay. We got this.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton should have this one. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not great.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
There it is.
Hit left field, base hit.
Nice little double to start us out, or to close us out of this inning.
Man aboard,
Yes.
and here is Devers. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ooh. Oh,
This
what
one
that
in the
was.
dirt. Devers working through some struggles late.
The 12-6 curve.
The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, they say baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet.
Here goes the runner.
1
Hits in
ball,
the dirt.
2
There
strikes.
it is.
Throws, safe.
He's safe.
Another one for the record books.
He reaches
40 stolen
bases on the
bases.
season with that bat. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for
3 out.
There it is.
high fly ball, well struck. That one carried.
Second homer of the game for these Red Sox.
It's a bomb.
Alex Bregman, 2-0 Sox.
And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
Obviously, it's still early, but it's looking real likely that we're going to have a 4-game sweep on our hands.
And now, Christian Campbell.
Which
Yeah,
I'm all
foul
for
away.
that.
Swing and a miss.
That's
That was off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch is
that's out.
outside.
0-2
I
fastball,
wonder if
way
next
out of
year
the zone. I think he's
anyone
trying to
will
speed
come
him
for
up.
Bond's
Gotta stay
record.
back.
If I can
Off-speed's
get
probably
like
coming.
hot a little bit earlier in the season.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Oof.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Damn, you missed that.
That is his 3rd of the game. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Built for this moment.
Ball, that's
Superstar of the
high.
future,
When you look
superstar
at
of
the
today.
Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0.
Ball.
Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And stepping in for Boston,
I do want him
Marcelo
at 60 pitches.
rounded out his first time.
Probably going to be about 48.
Swing and a
Ooh,
ground
right.
ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the length.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
That was bad.
On to first, and it's got time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standing.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Alright, so we're going to sim this one. And then pitch the next.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Up at the end, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits.
Don't love this pitch
It's
either,
just
but
a
I'm gonna try
different
it.
experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And that's
Ball
down
2.
and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, why stay up the middle? That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss.
That was huge.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That sweeper, man.
Stand
Ball.
at the plate for the
Come on.
second time as he takes ball one.
Do the same thing. See if I can get away with that cutter.
Now a check swing grounder. Over to
Hey,
first.
there we go.
And he has thrown 4. Beater back to work. And a foul ball. Sable, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at
So
the
he'll be my
plate,
catcher
hitting
for the next,
over
like, 5
300 in his
seasons.
last 10 games. And he gets that fastball by him
0-2 the
upstairs.
count.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just
Once
in
he's
the
like
driver's
32,
seat.
I'll
He
have
can go
Verite.
anywhere he wants to go right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well,
Still don't know
classic
what
pitch
to do with Carlton
sequencing there
Fisk.
to change eye levels
That's
for the
all- that's
punch
the thing,
out.
I've
That
just been-
fastball on the pitch before
I've
was
been kicking
off,
down
it was
the
very
road.
competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jaron Duran.
Should I
up
bunt?
next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
I knew it was a ball too, and I still went for it. Huge opportunity to take a 4.5 game lead in the division. There we go.
That's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers. Rafael
Put
Devers up
Duran
to
right on second.
So for
for
2
him.
with a pair of strikeouts. Beater
He's safe.
keeping him close. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think even if he pitches out, I'll still make it, so I don't really see the big problem with it.
Just
Nope.
missed. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball
misses.
Oh no,
Save
He made it.
exactly
Safe.
for the stolen
just barely.
base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
41
That
for
was
41,
close,
never been thrown
but
out.
StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the
Now we
safe
just need a
side of these
single.
steal attempts,
3
Chris.
nothing.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bat.
Damn.
Such a threat on the bases.
Or not.
Jazz tosses to first. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Out. 3. 3.
Let's go.
And we're back. Here's Alex Bregman.
Clayton Beater.
Guys,
There it is.
Can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Here comes the man.
Pitching for the
So a man at
Yankees,
first. Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. And
1
delivers
ball, 1
outside.
strike.
I think a home run right here, this game's over. And I know there's still like plenty of time, but I think that's all it would take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Red Sox by 2. It's a strikeout.
That was pitching staff merciless.
Well,
against
same
him
goes
in
here.
this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times
Home run.
in this series.
I think
We've
basically
seen no
4-0 is
adjustment
what I'm
happen
saying.
so
We're
far.
doing this.
Rolled to short.
Or
Could be 2.
inning ending
To
double.
second, there's one. Double play. What a clean inning. Bottom of the
Sports
6th
is fun.
inning. Down the
I
3rd.
love sports.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Aaron Judge
Okay.
at the plate. Golden opportunity
So
right
dreams are
here.
made of.
Ball
Ball
1
back
on the
in.
pitch inside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage.
It is. All right. Where's that sweeper? See if I can get him with that again.
Okay. Great take right there. It shows some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike.
Throw.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive
big
in
chance
at least
here.
one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing.
And this inning.
Out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated.
Stomping their hopes and dreams.
2 on, 2 out. Strike 2, and there's a real chance to get out of this without allowing the run.
There it is. Got him.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
Do need to put someone in the bullpen though. Let's see. It's all lefties, so we'll go Bernardino.
New pitcher on the mound. Kid Cousins.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Damn.
Fouled off left side. Swinging a foul out of play.
Like 2-0 is good, but it's also like I need more. 4 would have been perfect.
The 0-2.
Ah.
And 1 ball. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch.
I think this is the longest stream that I've done.
Jonathan Loaisiga up and
4 games, and I'm pitching a lot more than normal.
And that one wrapped.
So probably the longest stream I will do, because even when I do playoffs, I'm going to do 2 games at a time.
Ball to strike. Drilled in the
Come
air,
on.
high and deep right field.
Keep going,
Judge
keep
going
going,
back
keep
on.
going. Masataka Yoshida, 3-0 Red Sox.
And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris has homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.
Unreal.
He's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous in the pitch right now.
Going for that. We
One out,
want that
bases
sweep,
empty.
I'm telling you.
Blake Sable will hit next.
4-game
He's
sweep
already
just hits
homered here in
different.
this one. Swing and a miss.
And it gives me the chance, if I were to get 4 games swept by the Orioles next series, I'm still ahead of them in division.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
If I
and a
win
run
this,
in.
it'd be
Here in the
4.5
top
games,
half
so
of inning number
perfect.
7. Chases in the dirt, slider there.
That's
And
on
there's
me.
2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach.
Come on.
So when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
What could have been.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Well, I
out.
will say
And he's
the
registered
title of the
this
stream
one.
was tension,
Boston with another on the
because
solo
it felt like
blast.
something was missing from our offense and things weren't going well. Things feel real good now.
We're back. And ball 4.
Let's go. Ooh, Chappie's not looking good though.
Then for the Yankees, Jonathan bicycle.
So just as I was saying earlier, 4-0. I feel good to close this out. So one more run, and I'm happy.
To keep the score right where it is.
Nope,
Durant
outside.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
And here is Devers. This one in the air, right field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Out to center.
Bottom of the 8th we go.
In position. He makes the grab.
Starting to look more and more like it's going to be 3-0 to close us out. Or 3
Back
runs.
for more from the Bronx. And now it's DJ.
So I'm going to keep him in, see how he can do. And I'll switch and put in Cutter.
Manager out.
So 2 men on, I just don't want to give anything close to Aaron Judge.
Now a high fly ball out to left field. 2 away.
Okay.
The Yankees looking to round.
Kind of same with
Here's
Stanton.
now. That one hammered, but
And yet I give him
foul.
both pitches that are
Critical
very
right here
hittable.
that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
To
Got him.
third.
Right there. He's out.
See ya.
They don't come much.
Easy money.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success
Damn.
against
All
him
right.
this year.
Steps on
He's
first
out.
for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Roman Anthony digs in now. To right field, way back, gone.
4-0. All I ever wanted, man. That's all I ever wanted. Roman Anthony does it
He
again.
sends it out of here. Home run number 30 on the year.
30 for Roman Anthony. Rookie of the year, no
Really
question
great
about
job
it.
of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now, Marcelo Meyer. It's in and out of his glove. And it's
Damn.
in
Got it.
time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now
Yoshida
here
hitting
is
230.
Masataka Yoshida. And that is out of play.
I feel like that's almost exactly what I expect. My guess for his batting average would be 226.
Swings and fouls one off.
Either 226 or 213. I could see either of those.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
All right.
He's out.
Oh, see if we can close this out.
But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now a 4.
Get someone warming at least, just in case.
4-0 ball game.
So
Major
we'll
League
pitch to
Baseball
Stanton
is
and that's
on
it.
the show. Stanton,
Ball.
the lead
Come on,
batter,
bro, that's
as he
crazy.
looks
Counts
at
1-0.
ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you
I
expect
got a
That
ball,
was a
one
home
strike.
run
to be a
pitch
little
and
more
just didn't
patient,
go for it.
possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
There it is.
Swing and
all
a
right.
miss. And the count
Get a
One ball,
slider here.
2
something
strikes.
Super. See ya.
Down on strikes. And one away.
Well, that's always the key.
Ball 4. Takes the base.
There it is. Red Sox win 4-0.
A 4-0 shutout in this one.
And that is a
picks up the
series
win and picks up a sweep. Chris Singleton and
Unbelievable, man. This team, so proud of this team. Probably going to have to up the difficulty next season. One more series, and then Blake Lemon gets called up on the 29th. We'll play for the first time on the 30th. Look at that. 4.5 up on first place. Let's go. All right. That's it for today. Thank you guys for hopping on. Appreciate you always. Bunch of streaming tomorrow. Probably a little bit Tuesday as well. And then we'll take a little break. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Talk to you later.